Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another live stream, people. This time we have the second leg, Concacaf Champions Cup, Cavalier versus Inter Miami from the National Stadium, the office people. We have seen the clips, we've seen the footage. Messi is on the ground, people. He's on the ground. He touched down last night. We got some clips of the people seeing him off the plane. Got a clip just now of him getting into the stadium as well. So yeah, it's amazing, people. It's amazing. Messi has touched down into Miami, taking on Cavalier tonight. We're gonna find the lineup quick and fast. Get that ready for you. Let me know in the comment section as well if you guys need me to stream the game in the Discord. I wasn't planning on doing it, but if you guys need it, I will do it. Bless up, next up, Sports Talk. Big up yourself, bro. They are in the building from early. Big up yourself, Francis. Yeah, man, drop a like on the video from early out, people. Yeah, man, get the visibility up and running so people can know so we're live. Yeah, man. It's gonna be an exciting one tonight, people. You know the tie is 2-0 currently on aggregate to Inter Miami. So in the Concacaf Champions Cup, the away goals are in effect. So we have to keep that in mind. We know that is something that they have to watch out for. Can't really concede, especially not the first goal tonight, people. So that's a key for me tonight, is not conceding the first goal. Swamp TV, big up yourself, bro. Don't know me have the bug side. Yo, nobody worry about that, man. Tonight, you see what I go on. Jamaica. I'm not a Cavaliers kit, so we throw on a Jamaica kit, you see me? But tonight on Jamaica night, exactly. Swamp TV, big up yourself, bro. Manners and respect, my brother. Yeah, man, but we're gonna share this around some more so some more people can know so we're live. Hopefully, all the subscribers have the bell notifications turned on. We know, say the streets probably full up as well because it is Messi playing in Jamaica, so the people would definitely want that to be something that they are watching. So a lot of folks right now, but you don't know, we are here as well to bring you the content. On this channel you're going to get the full analytics, team news, and everything. So let's just take a look at the fixtures so far in the Concacaf Champions Cup. We are in the round of 16, so there are 7 other ties taking place. Most of them would have happened Tuesday and Wednesday, the second leg. So let's just take a look at those. Vancouver was able to get past Monterrey by way of 2 away goals last night. So that was a big statement there. Monterrey out of the competition. Vancouver Whitecaps moving on. So MLS getting a scalp there. Other ones, 4-2 Tigres by aggregate. They won 3-1 last night in Mexico. Actually, this game was Tuesday night, sorry. So they went through Tigres. So Tigres will face Vancouver in the quarterfinals. Then you have Seattle Sounders fall into Cruz Azul. They beat them 4-1 in Mexico after a 0-0 in Seattle. America turning over Guadalajara. This one was actually this one was actually let's go back. This one was 1-0 to Guadalajara in the first leg. America played them at their home turf and beat them handily. Herediano and LA Galaxy. That's the next one. LA Galaxy, another MLS team getting through. Let me make this a little smaller and then make it bigger again. There we go. So Herediano and Galaxy. As you can see, the series, Herediano took a lead over to LA, but they were turned over 4-1 last night. So 4-2 on aggregate. Pumas currently up 2-0. They play their game tonight at 10 o'clock. They'll have to travel to Costa Rica for that one. So we'll see if Alajuelense can turn it around. Very similar to Inter Miami and Cavalier, actually. 2-0 going into the first leg, and the away team heading back home with a 2-0 deficit. Inter Miami Cavalier, and LA Galaxy LAFC getting past Columbus Crew on aggregate 4-2. So some MLS teams getting through, some Mexican teams The Costa Rican teams, the last hope for them is Alajuelense. The last Jamaican hope is Cavalier. Otherwise, it will be a repeat of the Leagues Cup, basically, to finish out the competition. So that is it, people. Should be an interesting one tonight. Looking forward to it. I think that when you look at Inter Miami and Cavalier, which let's just go ahead and click on the game. So the lineups are confirmed, people. So let's see. So no Messi from the start. No Messi from the start. But let's look at the Cavalier team. Heel up, Basio. What go on? There, you know. All right, so Cavalier in goal, Vino Bartlett. I know he would have watched back that first game and been angry with himself for the concession of that first goal, especially. I think he should have done better with that ball, could have tipped it over the bar, started over with another corner. Then centre-back pairing, Giovanni Leng and Richard King. You know, the interesting thing about the stats on the first leg, Leng had that big mistake that led to a goal and still managed to get a higher score than Richard King. I think throughout the game, he was immense. Really hated for him that he had that happen. But Giovanni Leng, solid. Hopefully he can continue that tonight. Richard King, the captain, good performance as well. You know, very good performance actually. Marshall the defense well. You know, could have maybe been a little bit cleaner on the ball, but I think his defensive work was good on the day. Yeah, Christopher Ainsworth, I thought, was the pick of the back four. Played really well in his 1v1s. You know, was a threat going forward as well. You know, gave Frey some trouble in the first half. But, you know, which is to be understood, you know, he had to defend a bit more in the second half. But I think everything he had to do, he did well. So Ainsworth need another solid performance from you tonight. McCleary, the unsung hero in that first game. You know, most people maybe thinking he wouldn't play, maybe he won't start, but he went with McCleary and he did a good job, I thought. Shamar Watson gets a start tonight. Adrian Reed, you know, was injured after the game. So, you know, he's not available, I don't think, tonight. Maybe he's on the bench, but he's not starting there. Shamar Watson. Some thought he could have came on earlier in the first game when Reed was tiring. Dwayne Allen really was given the situation to just man-mark Busquets. I think that took away a bit from his ability to influence the game from an attacking sense. But, you know, let's see if the tactics are similar tonight or if they are any different. Then the three behind the striker, Jamila Richter's player from Suriname. You know, you remember him, Cavalier playing Robin Hood in the final last year, losing to them. Richter's one of the main reasons why they were able to pull off that result. Jamara Calvin, you know, low score in the first game, but I thought he was a constant threat. You know, if he can fix up his finishing, his decision making, his touch in that decisive moment, you know, and he gets similar opportunities, I would like to think if Cavalier gets a goal or two tonight, he'll have a big part to play in them. Dwayne Atkinson playing in behind the striker. Shad Sanmelan tonight, you know, not really a striker, more of a midfielder. So interesting to see what the lineup actually looks like on the field. You know, maybe it's busy in a false nine role with Shad Sanmelan more in the midfield, but let's see how it looks on the pitch. That's going to be an interesting tactical one to see what speed comes up with those players in the middle part of that attacking third. Then for Inter Miami, you see Ustari in goal. He got a red card in the MLS, but you know, someone was asking, do they carry over to the Champions Cup? They don't, so he's in goal. Falcon is back in the starting lineup. Remember, he had to come off right after the first half basically, or second half basically started. In the first game, he's back fit and ready to start. Noah Allen, who came on in the second half of the last game, I thought had a penalty shot that should have been given. He was the player that had that happen. Wasn't called, I guess it was checked and reviewed and they said it wasn't, but I think that was a bad call there. Jordi Alba at left back, everybody knows Jordi Alba, Barcelona legend, you know, really good left back, you know, probably top tier, definitely all time, really good player, Jordi Alba. Then you have Ian Frey, the Jamaican international, can also represent the United States. Said as much in an interview as well, pre-match press conference, basically saying, you know, right now he's focused on his club career, but you know, it's a dream for him to represent any nation, really. Didn't really say Jamaica only. So we'll have to look and see how that one plays out in the future. Some saying, you know, stay where you are. You know, I'm not gonna go so far. I think the kid has talent. Maybe not the best display in the world in the first game, but I also don't think it was terrible. To be honest, you know, he got in and made a crucial interception when John Mara Calvin was about to score. So, you know, he did good things in the game, had some struggles in the game, but interested to see how he plays in this second leg in front of the Jamaican fans. Then we have Sergio Busquets in midfield, the captain. You know, Messi not playing, so he would be the captain, the next captain. You know, in the first leg, I think Dwayne Allen really pretty much man marked him, and Busy pretty much was shadowing him wherever he was. Busy was trying to block that lane. So I think Mascherano made an adjustment in the second half, going more to Redondo as that player to start the attack and build the attack. And I don't think Cavalier really adjusted to that. So I'm going to be interested to see if Speed doesn't put all his eggs in that basket tonight and tries to play a more take a more balanced approach, trying to take away both players' lanes if he can, as opposed to just paying close attention to one of them. Because I think Redondo is more than capable of building the attack as well. Segovia, he's a technical player, pretty quick as well. More of an athlete type player. Busquets and Redondo a little bit on the calmer technical side, not really sprinting as much. Segovia will add that to that midfield. David Ruiz as well can play midfield, so easily Segovia could be playing wide and Ruiz playing a little bit deeper, so that will be interesting tactically to see what Mascherano goes with. Then Allende, the player who scored one of the goals in the first leg, he's back starting again. Also scored their lone goal in their 1-0 win. They were down to 10 men as well in the MLS on the weekend against Charlotte. He scored the goal, so he's in good goal scoring form. And then Luis Suarez, of course, who got one of the goals, the second goal. Hopefully not the dagger, but could prove to be that margin that proves too great for us tonight. But let's see. That's the starting lineups for both teams. Let's see if the GOAT is on the bench. Yes, so Lionel Messi is on the bench. That's good. Last time he was in the stands. This time he's named on the bench. Hopefully, I don't see a situation, no matter what the scoreline, Mascherano don't put him on, because he's traveled. I think Messi would have known, what it would have mean to the fans that came out if he could play. And I don't believe he's injured, so I do think that he will play. So the big news, though, on the starting sheet, of course, Messi on the bench. And then for Cavalier, I think, some were thinking maybe Kyle Over could get the start. Shaquille Stein, who's been the goal scorer for them of late, he's actually dropped to the bench tonight. And that's why I said I'm interested to see how this front line shakes out, because Shad San Milan really not necessarily a striker, more of a attacking midfielder type player. So, Busy might actually be closer to the goal than him, but let's see how that plays out when we see the teams kick off. But what are your thoughts in the comment section, people? Anything you're surprised about in the starting lineup for Cavalier, or Inter Miami for that matter? I thought Bright might have gotten a start. He looked to add some athleticism in that midfield when he came on in the second half of the last game. But not seeing him. David Martinez had a really good game. He came up against Calvin a few times in 1v1s and handled him. So interested to see if Noah Allen is as effective as he was in those 1v1s. Jordi Alba left some space behind Calvin, and Calvin had some 1v1s but couldn't quite get the better of David Martinez. As you can see, he had a 7.8. Has a 7.8 throughout the competition. So not just the last game, but had a good game in the last game for sure. David Martinez, he's not starting. So hopefully we can see how that left side of the defense looks. We know Alba can leave spaces going forward. So hopefully Calvin, Atkinson, the rest of the Cavalier players can exploit that down that right side. But yeah, interesting, because Shaquille Stein, surprised, he was a bit ineffective in open play, I must say, in the first game. But it's something that you rarely see. Speed not going with Stein up front. Usually tends to stick with him. He knows that he's one of the better finishers on his team as well. So going to be interesting to see who takes up that mantle of being the target man tonight. So let's see. Speed knows he can't concede first, so maybe he's loading up that midfield to start the game and want to keep it compact and see what happens. But this is gonna be quite an interesting one, people. Here are the channels, in the USA: Fox Sports, VIX, TUDN if you want the Spanish. Them do have Jamaica. How about the Caribbean? Damn Rep, ESPN1, Disney Plus. So that should be what's in Jamaica too, no? Yeah, people. So dropping the score predictions. 30 minutes to kick off, people. Pooh, blessings, Blessings, Pooh. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a like on the video. Yeah, man, drop your comments as well. Give me some score prediction, people. Bless up, float. What go on? We say Messi coming on halftime. All right. I don't know if it will be halftime, but I think second half a good 20 minutes, 25. Yeah. No, if Cavalier going at halftime, 1-0, then maybe, yeah, right at halftime, But if Vanilla or Intel score first, Messi will get a good 20 for the fans, them 15-20, Yeah, some things still. So what you guys think about the lineups? Let me know. Given my takes, surprise Stein not starting, even though he was ineffective in the first game. From open play especially, I thought he could have done more. But Martinez, who I thought he gave him the most trouble in terms of the physicality. He's not starting this game. Maybe he could have some better luck against Allen, who is not quite as big of an imposing defender. A little more speed than Martinez, but I think what was getting out Stein was the physicality of Martinez and Falcon to a lesser extent, but more so Martinez. Anytime he got close to him, he ended up on the ground, and it wasn't a foul. It was just smart use of his physical strength. Let me see if I can find this post. The players entering the stadium. Cavalier players. Inter Miami went to Ballers Academy today. Inter Miami. Yo, them Jamaican fan roll out in them Inter Miami, them Argentina gears, Barcelona gears. All right, some people in a Jamaica jersey. Thank you. Yo, I can't believe this, people. A stadium. I remember I walk in other place here, right underneath the same tunnel there. And the goat are going into there. Barca walking. Fire. Fire beat. Barca walking. Yo, with a beer, yeah man, see, Ballers Academy. And that little thing with Inter Miami today, that is nice. That for go on, man. The game reach a Jamaica, so hopefully some networking are going between the academy there, man, That for go on, man. You look at the benches. Let me put this back up. Oh yeah, let me make sure I have the game ready to go to. Alright, I got for wait name there. I need a wait name. I need a VPN for what you do. Do I? Yeah, looks so. It look like we can do it, people. Man say Messi coming on half time. So people dropping the score predictions, man. Let me know what you think. Let me show you guys the lineup again. So this is the lineups, people. No Shaquille Stein up front. We saw Shad San Milan in the pre-match press conference. I guess that was some foreshadowing by Speed. I will see him in the starting lineup tonight. Not someone who starts normally in what you would say the first 11, but Speed going for a different tactic tonight. Definitely a better ball retention player than Stein, but definitely not the goal threat that Stein is either. So let's see how he sets up that front four. I think Shad San Milan will play more in the midfield with Busy playing that more striking role, maybe more of a false nine type role. And the true danger will try to come from the two wings. You could also play Richters as a false nine and Busy left and Calvin right. That's something you could do as well. Shad San Milan in that, third central midfielder / attacking midfielder role. So let's see how it's gonna go. Cavs for the win, but no score. All right, so Swam TV say him don't know what the score are gonna be, but Cavaliers are gonna take it to him. All right, boss. Say a word. Oh, better me just do this here, man. Better me just do this. Cavan Inter. 23 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna throw it in the Discord to people just in case. Nobody never asks for it, but I know this thing going on when the game a kick off now. I'm gonna do my commentary and make the stream nice for you. Everybody gonna run in and yo, you know a link for the game. So I learned my lesson. That I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm done learn my lesson already. Alright, getting it up and going, people. So we need to go to, what is this? People, let me try this thing. I'm gonna need it, bro. Alright, so join. Yep. Share screen. This one. Yeah, this where I go. This where I go drop it from when the time is right, you know? Hey people. Jamaica Premier League still play today? Jeez. Oh yeah, said to me. Yeah, I say. Channel Star. How different it would be if Cavalier could have scored a away goal last week, man. Chaja. Yo, so Swamptivity alone, me here from, Swamptivity alone. What wanna say? What's the score line on the predicted? And if you never know people, I'll scroll down some more for you. Look on the bench. Kylie over a youth. A joke. Lionel Messi. Ready to go. Ready to go. Hopefully Cavaliers can score 2 in their first 10 minutes. Go to forward early. That would be nice. That would be nice, people. Go and thump up the like button, people. Blessings, Chris. Wagwan. Blessings, blessings. They have to take in the match, you know? Watch along settings. Jason did over fall off. He can't even make the train team anymore. No, float management. He was them asked Dwight York about him, you know, the Jamaican journalist, them particularly, because them said, Jano. And him say, well, you know, Overy has been in squads before, and you know, he hasn't seen him and worked with him yet, but him said just keep working hard, and there will be more opportunities. And you know, this was about seeing players and stuff. So that was his answer about that. But who knows? Maybe him don't see him in plans right now. I think based on what I saw from that Trinidad team, Overy should be on it. I mean, if he put Nathaniel James on it, he can't get no game at Mount Pleasant, none at all. So I don't know. Up. Do you think they can come back from the 2-love? Well, Chris, I think it depends on a few things, you know. First one, if they concede any goal in this game, I think it's over, because I don't see them beating them by like 3-4 goals, which they would need to win by 3 if Miami get a goal tonight. So the first thing is they have to keep a clean sheet. That's the first thing. If they can score the first goal, and then, you know, withstand what I'm sure will be Inter Miami really pushing for that one away goal, like immediately after, and it can stay at 1-0 for a while, you know, deep into the second half, then there's a chance, you know, there's a chance. But I think what's gonna have them so up against it tonight, Chris, is like one away goal, and it's a problem, because, you know, if they score 1, we have to beat them 4-1, not 3-1. Because if we beat them 3-1 and it is tied up on aggregate, that 1 will be their one away goal. We have none, so they'll go through. So I think with the away goal thing, Chris, it's very, very difficult, you know. So I would say I give them like a 20%, 15 to 20, because some of the things that I see Inter Miami struggle with is like what Cavalier is good at, you know, the transition play. They struggled last week. The problem for Cavalier was in that 1v1 moment, that 3v2 moment, the decision making was not there, you know, it just wasn't there. The execution, when the decision was right, the execution wasn't there. So if they can put it together, hopefully tonight they're a little more relaxed than they would have been in the first game in terms of just adrenaline and, you know, atmosphere and whatnot. Hopefully they can put a good show in, because I think the fans there obviously will have on their Messi jerseys and all these things, but once the game gets going, they're going to be cheering for Cavalier, I'm sure, you know. So the support will be there for them. As long as they can give them something to support for, then the atmosphere can turn up, and eventually the pride will kick in the fan base, and you'll start to hear them start to cheer for them as the underdogs, you know. Bless up Melsha Wagwan. There, you know. Yeah, that the coach said float. So I wouldn't say so much he fell off, just coach's decision, you know. Where can we watch the match in the USA? The match is on Fox Sports 2. Yeah, Fox Sports 2. So FS2, yeah. I have it on the channel, you know, and it'll show some other something. But 7:56, it said I turn to it. So I'm just gonna keep it on this. And for those who, you know, I don't know, just can't find it or anything, I'm gonna have it playing on the Discord as well. Try to set it up so it is the most convenient view for everybody inside of the Discord. I don't know, the full screen kind of take out the thing, so can't work with the full screen people. And just know the commentary is forwarding from me, so big up Washi. Let me share the link in to the Discord just in case people don't know how to find it. So that's the Discord link, people. I'll pin it. Make sure I pin a link. All right, I'm gonna do a poll as well. Will Cavaliers turn it? Actually, will Cavaliers win the tie? Real simple. Yes or no? Real simple, people. Will Cavaliers win the tie? Yes. No. So we have 4 options. 4 option, people. Will Cavaliers win the tie? Yes, no, almost, not close. So we say 1 yes early. Big up Danny, wagwan. There you know, bro. But for taking in the match. See the lineup on screen. Stein on the bench. Jaja. Let's see how that work out for Cavalier. The GOAT on the bench, Messi. Ian Frey get another start, get to play in front time family. Heard him talking about it in the press conference as well. So there's no added pressure, you know. DNA said, I think Cavalier has to score first to keep the tie. I agree, DNA. I think Chris did ask me as him forward if I think they can pull it off. I'm going to tell him it will really come down to not allowing them to score, you know, the first goal. Because once they get that away goal, I think the mountain becomes a bit too high to climb. Cavs will score first. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, so keep on dropping your score predictions. Let me know what's going on. Take part in the poll as well. We have the question on the screen. Yeah, can't allow them to score first. It cannot happen. I think it will be an uphill task for Cavalier. Yes, I think all of us would agree to that. It's not going to be easy. I think they'll have to definitely limit the mistakes. I think you saw that start to creep in the second half, especially. And Inter Miami, you could see the tide changing in the game, where in the first half, Cavalier looked to be the more dangerous sides and the better opportunities. But as the second half started to play out, it basically flipped to the other way, and you didn't really see Cavalier as much in the attacking third like in the first half. So Cavalier will be hoping for much of the same as the first half in the last game, and being a lot more clinical and better conversion in and around the box. That's what they will need if they want to get this result tonight. Because Messi is on the bench, so that is also coming. Namesake, hopefully, big up, big up, big up. We're outside, bro. I'm on a Cavaliers jersey, so we'll put on the reggae boys, reggae girls, 3-1 to Miami, says DNA. Well, it will be hard fought if that happens, but hopefully them can do something better than a 3-1 loss. Hopefully. Yeah, man, blessings. The game will kick off in about 10 minutes. 7 o'clock Jamaica time. 8 o'clock for me. Yeah, man, bless, namesake, bless. But there I put in the work, I show the game. I'm going to drop it in the Discord too. I'm sure you saw it as far as that concerned, but some of the people they might not have a way for us to watch the game. So yeah, we get a few clips of the stadium still. It look real nice. People them are rolling too. People them are rolling. Yo. Why? What's up? The stadium is like literally cock, man. Oh man. Yo. Stadium full up, bro. People might try get in a bleachers and can't move. Yo. I'm part of them, did it? The goat. Yeah, hold on the people. I'm giving some footage. Exclusive. Yo, go and smash the like button here. Go on. Here we go. Yo, one thing, the people them on time today, boy. Remember, the people them on time. Watch out. Go to people them one time, bro. Duke, Wagwan. Yo, the stadium full up, bro. Stadium full up, bro. Up top, RR. Bless up, Bessas. Yo, the stadium cock, bro. I'm telling you, it's like no late. Everybody want forward early. They don't want to miss nothing. Yo, upon this. Think a joke thing. Watch it. That a grandstand. Call the grandstand full up. People they must say chaos at the gate. Jaja. People them are full up with this car door. Chaos at the gate star. Jaja. It's not good enough. People them stuck at the gate can't get in. So that are inside. Now watch this. This are inside now. Well, just outside. People them are try to get in. This was about 5 minutes ago. So them are try to get in for the start, but rough. Alright, we get in the footage on TV now. Lovely. Them said 3 minutes, them start get it in a discard, people. Don't watch nothing. It will be on time. They say speed gone at a bank. But I hope they can get some training gears. Score 808. It should come on like right when it start, man. 8 o'clock. Big up Gunners, boss. Yeah, man, stadium full, bro. Full. Let me tell you, man. Okay, I talk to speed now, you know. One day speed I go buy a 3 baller now. And say him transfer budget 100K Jamaica, you know, boss. I don't know where I buy with that. I don't know where I'm saying I buy with that, you know. Acha. Yo, I rate our FS2, I highlight the place, you know. What you mean? Track lines them up. Them have the turf, I cover up the track so you ball of them now walk on it. Good. Them say ball boy have to wear sneakers today. Yo, be a soldier up on the field. Everybody have an Inter Miami gears in a crowd. See, I one Cavalier gears there. How you beat? That's some Jamaica gears. Everybody else I beat them Messi. See all the brother wear a Real Madrid jersey there. I war him come for war Messi tonight. Straight war. Yes. There is the Prime Minister and the First Lady. They might talk about three. Just Bill Prime Minister. Bill. Alright, so you don't get the footage there. Three him saying. Three him say. Yo, reggae boys not get so much people, you know. That may I tell you. At least not this early. People are still a rolling, you know. All right. I'm a bridging there. Inter Miami gears them away. Not the worst, man. Wait for Messi walk out now. Messi now start. So Messi I walk out before. If I was speed, I would make about 10 mil off shirts alone tonight. Bro, man, I tell you, man, if you have a boot, right? So Sean Paul roll out tonight. And the whole I'm picking them I wear Miami jersey. One I rep Jamaica. Yeah, man, bless up David. Walk on. The subs them I walk out, yeah. The people them know. Every phone out. Every phone out. All right, here comes the Inter Miami bench walking out. The coaches, people them have them phones out ready. Yo, the stadium is literally full. I swear. People say, somebody was saying the other day, Mary, they must say, Messi not bringing out no full stadium. See? Watch. I was like, oh, come people. Man, them just put on any jersey they own for them watching. Argentina jersey like dirt. Old Jamaica jersey. Look on the bleachers, man. Bleachers full up of people, you know? This to go. Yo, the amount of cameraman, 2 box cover. Look how they must stand up on it. Not a soul over the Cavalier side. I take no picture, you know? Yo, the dog no walk out yet. I love talk about that, you see. But Cavalier plays at a 3,000 seating stadium. They moved the game here to 30,000. Yeah. Yeah, them a walk out, youth. I don't know, should I wear white? I told people before that most are gonna come out in Inter Miami and Argentina jerseys. Yeah, that's a go on, bro. Alone Argentina Inter Miami jersey. If another jersey there, yes, one Cavalier jersey. Okay, so area behind the goal them not full. You know, stadium not full. Middle part of the stadium full. Behind the goal not one. Messi I walk out, let people a bust and gun finger. Jeez. Yo, Messi no easy, you know, man. The whole line bench. Everybody else who have bench there a long time, you know, man. The man was forward out and feel like, yeah, man. Now come out half to the player them. Yo, we're gonna get the big information, you know what I mean? One Messi. The people that are watching that Discord, you know, I apologize from now because look like when I watch on the screen and I commentate from a TV screen, it's like maybe 5 seconds before we are going on this, you know. So Now commentate, and it might not be completely synced up, but work with the thing. Just you can just lock off the YouTube if you watch it in a Discord, cause it don't really make sense. But the picture clear and it'll go on. All right, so players shaking hands. Let's see. You don't want anything on the screen like lineups or play by play. You don't want anything like that on the screen. I'm just gonna leave it like this and just commentate. Let me know. But we're able to get at least 20K for the World Cup qualifier in June. I think World Cup qualifier will get the turnout. Guys, World Cup qualifier, Those are the ones I feel the best about. Vino Barkley, St. Lucian back in goal. Back four, Ainsworth, Lang, King, and McCleary. Three in midfield that they show on the graphic here. Shamar Watson in the middle, Allen to one side, Chad Sandmilan to one side. That makes sense. Richters, Calvin through the middle, and Busy Atkinson down the right-hand side. So I was wondering how they were going to set it up. It's on the screen as a 4-3-3. Let's see if that's really and truly what Rudolph Speed putting out there tonight. Stadium will be full right before halftime. People still trying to get it coming in from work. Yeah, float. Me see some picture. Me see some picture of the outside and the entryway them mash up. You see me? So I think once them people are getting, it will start full up even behind the goal them too. I'm expecting about 25,000 tonight, easy. Stadium packed, say son. Boy, it looks so. All right, make we check who is this damn referee tonight now. Last time, ref do a warm time, people. Ref. Here's the Inter Miami lineup now. Ustari in goal. Centre backs Allen and Falcon. Ian Frey right back. Jordi Alba left back. Central midfield three of David Ruiz, Redondo, and Sergio Busquets. And the front three, Allende, Segovia on the flanks, and Luis El Pistolero Suarez through the middle. And on the bench tonight, Lionel La Pulga Messi. Definitely will be running out on the stadium pitch tonight. No question about it. I think they would not tease the Jamaican fans like that. So we're moments away from kickoff, people. Can Cavalier pull off what many would have thought to be impossible tonight? That is the question. We are about to find out, people. The referee is Taylor Herrera from Costa Rica. In case anybody was wondering, he's the referee. And they have kicked off. Long ball here for Cavalier. Cut out by Noah Allen starting tonight over Martinez. One to watch, I think. Oh, and Ryan Frey. It's like he caught Richter's in the head, but no call. It's going to be a throw into Cavalier on this near side. Yeah, man, son. He might go play, man. He might go play. Second half, he might forward. Yeah, man. Game time live in a score 808. And may have score 808 to play in my Discord, people. So if you don't know if you reach them site there and something, just go to score 808. Well, just go to the pin link, the pin comment in the comment section. Score 808. Here's Redondo. There's Ian Frey on the ball. Let's see how the ball is moving on this pitch tonight. Does look pretty level. See how it holds up. It tends to dig up easily. And Inter Miami making a mistake, but good tracking. Here's Atkinson. Atkinson goes down the line, but it's cut out well. Back to Atkinson. Keeps control of the ball, but leaves it short. McCleary can't win it. Second ball from Ruiz. And here comes Suarez looking for Segovia. Here's Leng covering well. He save it from a corner kick. It stays in, but it's then put out of play by Cavalier. It's going to be a throw into Inter Miami on the Bleachers side. They are attacking Nannyville as we speak. Oh, good 1-2 here played by Inter Miami. El Pistolero, the smart back heel, but the cross is too close to Barkley, who handles well in the air. Barkley pushes his team up as he finds Ainsworth. Good ball into the channel. Good first touch as well by Allen, but Allen loses his footing trying to make a move. That's the first sign of the stadium pitch cutting up there. This game is a bit too open right now. Here's King. Composure taking the ball away from Suarez. King looking long down the left. Too much on that one, and that's over the top. Looking for Ainsworth, but it's over everyone. It's going to be a throw into Ian Frey. Yeah, man, bless up the Gunners, boss. Jamaica really, really love local football because they don't go to watch them, but they would borrow money to go and watch Messi. For real. The other day when Cavalier hosts with the team named Cibao, about 200 people there, brother. No business nothing about Cavalier playing on Cibao. They don't care none at all about that. Everybody and them auntie there tonight. Hey, at least them come watch something, brother. As I say, hopefully them actually cheer for Cavalier. Cavalier better do something in the first half before Messi come on. Because once Messi come on, you know, man. Pressure that, you know. How I feel this, you know. Yeah, man. Pressure anything like that. Ooh, what a play by Falcon. Wow. Because Suarez saying, drop him this, you know. Poor from Ian Frey. My gosh, poor from Watson too. Good ball by Suarez over to the left. Alba will keep it in. Lays it back to Suarez, but that one is loose. Stratson Milan is pressured, but he gets the goal kick. Mascherano are not happy with Ian Frey's last pass. And I can understand why. In acres of space down the right, tried to play a square pass into the midfield, and it wasn't on. And then Watson kindly gave it right back. It's a goal kick to Cavalier. Barkley exchanging passes with Leng. Back to Leng now. Being pressed. He goes into midfield with it. Easy tries to take it off the chest. Stratson Milan wins the second ball well. And then down the line it's gone. And it's a foot race. And no call as well, which is good. Falcon looked like he had been fouled there. But no call on Jamara Calvin. Calvin throws it in quickly. Atkinson in space. Whips it to the back post. Just over jumping Allen, or no, that's Ainsworth there. I think if the player could have just kept the width on that cross, you know, he runs into the same area that Richters is occupying, just run more to the back post. Ran right underneath the bar. Cavalier started out like they did in Miami. Hope they can get the score sheet before they run out of gas. Yeah, but as boss, that's going to be key. They have to make the initial adrenaline and pressure tell. I mean, they would look out into the crowd tonight, especially the Cavalier players who would have been playing since the Caribbean Cup final. And they would have said, look, boys, look for all these people come out to see the game, man. Come on. Give them something to cheer for. Turn them into Cavalier fans tonight. A lot of these fans don't probably that are there don't really watch the JPL. I'm going to be honest. Chris Smith said it, and it's probably the truth. So give them a reason to say, hey, who the number 7 there? Who the this there? Who the that there? Beat Inter Miami. You know, pull off the upset. Commentator rate King. Yeah. King is a good player, man. So it's a corner kick to Cavalier now. Gunners boss say they're ahead of it. Corner kick to Cavalier into the box. Ooh. Luis Suarez gets his head on it. Allen tries the left foot shot. Here's Cavalier again. Atkinson's going to get on the end of this one. Can he whip a ball in? That's not quality enough. It's blocked. Poor clearance there. He kicked the ground. Here's Leng being pressured and just can't get his feet sorted. Watson, good first touch. Good enough. But then he plays it out of touch. Didn't have the angle for that pass, but looked a bit nervous and just put it out of play. Good speed there. Getting some camera time, looking serious in thought. Ian Frey falls on the pitch again. Not the best start to the game for Frey. Similar to the first leg as well. Looked to be a bit off the pace at the start of the game and then grew into it as it went along. And that can be true for most of Inter Miami's team in that first leg, to be honest. I think we're seeing much of the same right here. He's not being called for a foul. You can see the field cutting up already. Frey is looking down at the ground. We saw Allen try to make a move on his near side and lost his footing. So this card is just a way for people to, it's like a server. So if I want to show something that I'm not allowed to show, ooh, what a strike from Segovia. That was close. Wow. I could never have shot the attack going off boss. So far, you everybody, man. This card is just a server that you can utilize to share things to fans and share your screen in it as well. So obviously I cannot put the game on this screen, I will get copyright. But in my Discord server I can put it. So if you don't have Discord, it's just like any other app, and it's just another way to connect with people. So I have a Discord server. Whenever I want to show anything live that I'm talking about, I put it in there so that I'm not at risk for getting any copyright or anything, you know? That's basically what it's about. It's also a way to, like, you know, if you're on your stream, you can, if people don't necessarily want to be on camera, it's another way to have a panel, because you can open the Discord and do the YouTube broadcast and you'll hear people in the Discord talking. So it's another way to connect. You're at 7. Okay, so maybe I need it. The 8:57. Down the wing here, come into Miami. This is trouble. King Falls can't clear, but Leng is there to clean up for him. So we're wondering what he would do with Calvin tonight. He has put Calvin through the middle. Noah Allen into midfield. Here's David Ruiz. Would have played here with his national team of Honduras. Here's Redondo. Suarez. Over to Segovia. Bit too much space being afforded here in midfield. That's a good challenge by McCleary. Needed to be made as well. Ooh, Calvin got the better of him there. There's no foul? No foul at all? Yo, ref, come on, man. What that? Here's Richard King. Look to be some danger there. Like the energy of Shad San Milan trying to get on the ball. A good ball down the line by King. Here's Ainsworth. There's no field there, my boss. Yeah, try go. I don't know how this wasn't called as a foul. Maybe got the ball, but then took out his foot. Rough. Yeah, great shot by Segovia. Yeah, that was nice. Don't need too much fouls, let them play. Yeah, understand that. In real time, it looked like it could have been a foul, but when I see the replay, probably a good no call. It was really imbalanced in loose when he jumped and land. Inter Miami getting a bit more comfortable in possession the last couple minutes. And then all the way back to Falcon. Falcon into Redondo in midfield. Redondo still proving to be who they're going to. Suarez was just off the shoulder of Leng there and McCleary. Leng did well to watch that one onto his head and clear it for a throw to Inter Miami. Ian Frey on the ball. Plenty of time on the ball as well, no pressure. And this is that balancing act that Cavalier will have to play. I mean, yes, they need goals, but they know how important it is to not concede an away goal tonight. So they don't want to just go all out pressing. Have to be balanced in their approach. Yo, Luis Suarez is so good. Man, get a half a yard and put it right past the post. It's a foul. Dude, deal no man. Gunners boss to the crowd is the 12th man, the field is the 13th man. Are both in Cavalier favor. Well, why based on the amount of jersey them that was very close from Suarez or one time left foot volley. In his younger year, he probably would have took that down with his left, chop him, sit him down, salad the keeper. But now he just wants to put one time finishes into the goal. He has no more energy after the run. So that was almost an excellent execution as well. Didn't have much space either. Leng was right there, still got the shot off, and it was inches past the far post. So they're getting closer. Segovia came close at that post, and now Suarez comes even closer. Brother, once Suarez do something, them a cheer for them, brother. I'm sure of that. Yo, Jamaican people frightened, man. We are proud people, but we definitely, love the best at things. So Messi there, Suarez them there. Yeah, that was close by Suarez was boss. Extremely close. Crowd real up to that shot there. Come on, Cavalier, defend this set piece properly. You want to make them score on set piece. Man. So go get to the far post. What a far post action there. And Falcon got on the end of it. Don't foul him. Okay. Counter attack. Well done, shots and Milan. Switch it, switch it. Jeez, I'm on ball again, ref. Sorry. Just switches it calmly. That's free over there in the rearranged defense after the set piece. Jordi Alba over the top to David Ruiz. Will it stay in play? Yes, it will. No, it won't. Uh-oh, David Ruiz has done his hamstring there chasing that ball. Hopefully that's not caused by the field. Fans are get excited now. Somebody down from Inter Miami. Bring on the goat. Boy, Barkley. Catch your ball now, man. So the medical team having to get someone off the pitch now. Yeah, player down. He need to catch a ball, they're gonna boss, but great save. The ball go right in him chest. For being full, it's if you don't have no way to watch art, well, it's on FS2 if you're in the United States. If you don't have FS2, you can go in the Discord and watch it. It's the pin link in the comment section, right at the top. Yeah, man. Hamstring gone, brother. Maybe it's not as bad as he thought. Can get up and a walk, but I think he can continue. So Kramaski, the young US international, will be coming on. He started the first game and Ruiz came on for him. So it's a like for like basically another midfielder. So he'll slot onto that left side of the midfield over there. In goes long. Yeah, Ruiz the Honduran. We have battled against him with the national team before. Don't like to see any player go down like that, but don't think that one can be blamed on the stadium pitch. Just like he went to stretch his legs for that one and felt something go. Calvin almost getting away with that. I was worried about this happening on this track tonight. Calvin there, you see him chasing that ball. See, they have turf down beside the benches for the players to warm up, but what about those instances where they're just running full speed, they can't stop? So I don't think they thought about that part of it. Probably didn't have enough turf to cover the entire track. But hopefully, nothing that happens tonight would damage the new surface that just got laid. This could be a dangerous ball. Well played by Falcon over his head. Really had to make contact with that, or Calvin would have had it. And this is a problem now for Cavalier. Switch play lovely to Allende. Good closing down by Ainsworth. Allende goes infield where the space is. That's poor from Alba on that occasion. But McCleary, is he not realizing that someone was pressing him? Yeah. In the end, he puts it out for a throw. Suarez looking to take it quickly. He does. Drop back to Suarez now. Suarez on his left foot. A good cross. Just a bit too high for Segovia, but Suarez is such a good footballer. I mean, he saw the player and put it pinpoint right to his head with his weaker foot. You don't have to run fast. You have to know what you're doing with the ball. Calvin have no skill, only pace, and the man look like he don't even know how to use it. Yeah, Calvin, this is an audition for him for a big opportunity. But I think it depends on what kind of setup you're going to. If it's a coach that is looking to develop him some more, I would take a chance on him because you can see from the positions that he gets into. And I also think he's better on that right side. I don't think we'll see better from him centrally tonight. But he's doing a job for the team, so let's see how it goes for the rest of the game. And I don't think that's a good tactic here. I see Busy starting to chase, getting frustrated. They just played around him to the open player, which was Alba, since Busy wasn't out there anymore. But just stay disciplined, Cavalier. Do not start chasing. They will find the open space. And this is good from Cavalier. Can they do something with this? It's a 4-on-5. They have a player centrally. Will he find him? No. Busy over dribbles, but he's still on the ball. Two on him. And he's trying to get by all of them, but can't. But he does win a throw in. Love to have seen Busy play that ball central into the midfield there. Had a player in midfield waiting for it. McCleary throws it short. Lang. Too much on that one with his left foot. Curls right into Ustari, who catches it easily. Ustari looking to go long. That's a good ball to Suarez. He's onside as well. Looking for a pass. Still on the ball, Suarez. Suarez plays it in field. Gets it back from Redondo. Over to Frey. Back to Suarez again. Suarez trying to turn and San Milan wildly takes him out. Using his experience there, Suarez. Kind of showing the ball to San Milan and making sure to put his feet in front of the ball and the man. Knew that the contact was coming and there was ever a good salesman. Here he is. So it's a little bit out of the range, but not out of Luis Suarez's range. He's gonna try a crack from here. Can feel the stadium buzzing now, knowing that Suarez is gonna take a chance at this one. Pour into the wall. Alba retreats and he resets it. Back to Allen. And that's a wayward pass. Will it stay in bounds? Will. A good tackle by Busy. Kramaski will throw this one or will he wait? Might wait for Jordi Alba to come through it. Being told to just wait here. One, two. Good tackle, good step up here by McCleary. Player from Inter is down. I think that is Alba. But his play goes on. Here's Allende on the right side. Goes down by Ainsworth. Into midfield now. Suarez. Clean one touch pass back to Redondo. Alba is still on the ground. And Miami now realizes and puts it out of play. Alba want to know how. How. Yeah, Miami not letting them get the spaces they were in the first game at all. And they're much more composed on the ball. I also don't think Cavalier is pressing them quite as much tonight. I think Cavalier realizes a marathon, not a sprint. So they're picking their times when to go forward, and they're comfortable just trying to play this block game. Try to close down the channels as best they can. The spaces for Miami are wide, but I think Cavalier trusts that they can handle the crosses. I think Watson and Allen doing a good job so far shielding the back four, so most of their joy has come down the flanks. Problem is Inter Miami has the quality and those services to take the defenders out of the play and find their attacking threats. So have to be careful with that tactic. Cavaliers surrender possession back to Inter Miami. Please smash that like button, people. Make sure to smash that like button. We are 25 minutes or into the 25th minute of play. 24, 22 exactly. Here's Frey. Frey chips it long down the right side. That's a good ball to Allende. Allende cuts it back onto his left foot. Now whips it to the back post. There's a player free back there, but McCleary does well. Heads it up in the air. And they do well to keep it in down that right side. Here's Busy Atkinson. Good ball into midfield to Watson. Watson has space. He finds McCleary. McCleary, who tried to turn on Allen, but Allen defended well. And here's into Miami now. This is Kramaski. Kramaski. Oh, Watson tried to win that ball, but couldn't. Suarez is free. Oh, and Kramaski was selfish there. He had Suarez for the layoff, but he just didn't play to him. He delayed, and it looked like Bartlett had left that gap at that near post, but it's like he knew what he was doing. He baited him into trying it. Watson, if you're gonna go to ground there, you have to be stronger. And that's a good play by Allen. He got into the lane and just dove to block the pass. So Kromaski maybe just didn't think he could get it through to Suarez, but Suarez was looking like, come on, man. The one I am watching is 25-35. And it's about a minute behind that on the Discord link. How does Suarez win that header? Did Suarez win that header? Or was that King? It was a corner kick to Inter Miami. Well on people. Discard folks, no disrespect. I just did I try something. You know, I make sure something I go on. Here's another corner to Inter Miami, this time from the grandstand side, outswinger. King again wins the header in the box. Player goes down. Shad Sanmilan down the flank. And this is a good chase by Allen here. He's pulling the jersey. Frey does well to keep possession and in the end is fouled. Switch the flank here from Inter Miami. This is Noah Allen. Allen to Kramaski. All the way back now to Falcon. Noah Allen recently tying his future internationally to Greece. Ian Frey on the ball into midfield to Redondo. Redondo always has a bunch of space, man, every time. I mean, they're really concentrating on Busquets, but this guy Redondo is just as important, man. You see Allen standing close to Redondo. No, that's good. Suarez, that's a brilliant ball by Kramaski. And I think Jordi Alba just didn't really want to hurt himself there trying to catch up to that one. Jordi Alba about 5 years ago would have caught that easily. Richard King plays it out the back. Here's McCleary. Finds Busy in midfield. It's a good tackle though. King goes down to ground but needs to get up quickly. He is back up now. Blocks the cross. King, keep your head now, man. King, mind them thing there now, man. When you clear the ball, you leave your foot out like that. Show your studs. Man, them ready for just look on VAR for something, brother. Far post, I end there. Good header down. And that's good defending by King. Ooh. What a block from Shamar Watson. I don't think he just blasted that over, did he? Yeah, Watson blocked that. What a block. Needed block there. It's a very needed block. Fell to Segovia right on his left foot. And he struck it well, but it was blocked and ricocheted over the bar. Cavalier need to survive this spell here. They've been stuck in their box defending for a few minutes now. Alba whips it in. Outswinger. Falls to Suarez at the back post. Don't let him get off a shot, Same thing. King. Again. With the header over the bar. Suarez was looking far post with that left foot. Alba again, outswinger. Well won at the near post by Watson. Here's Kramaski. Turns well. Richter's under pressure. Good pressure here. Cavalier couldn't win the loose ball. Referee, foul that. Thank you. Well done, Allen. The much smaller player to Ian Frey, but Frey used too much of his arms there. Richard King plays it short into midfield. Here's Shad San Milan. Ainsworth down the line to Shad San Milan. He's still in play. He flicks it over the top, but really not enough accuracy there with that one. Ainsworth will throw this one in front of the Cavalier bench. Looking for Calvin. Calvin being defended well by Busquets, but now gets on the ball. Actually, that's Richter's, is it? Yeah, that's Allen. Here's Allende. Segovia dribbles, and then he fouls Ainsworth after Ainsworth won the ball. Goes quickly to Busy. Busy beats two. Goes in field. Here's King. Looking to fake a shot and make a move, but doesn't get through that time. Good flick pass by Calvin. King looking for the cross, and the deflection goes straight to the goalkeeper. So it looks like Busy has switched over to the left side now. Richter's going over to the right. So now they'll have the option to cut in and try to shoot. on their stronger foot. Richard King took a venture forward that time as well. So good little few moments for Cavalier here, playing some of the game in Inter Miami's half. Looks like they're not really concerned with winning the football high up the pitch. They're kind of letting Miami advance and just keeping their shape. But Luis Suarez is picking up some very good positions, dropping off into the midfield. And he finds a good pass to Kromaski. Kromaski finds another good pass. And it's dropped back to Suarez. And ooh, that was a crucial touch there by the Cavalier player. Comes out to Redondo, blast over the bar. But Suarez was going to swing his left foot on that. Definitely, if that wasn't touched by the Cavalier player, just took it off of his line of sight to blast it in with that left foot. Still 2-0 on aggregate here in the National Stadium. The stadium looks like it's filling up as well. Those areas behind the goals getting more and more full. They say a film thing that maybe the man want him taxes done, me no know. Need a audit for him business. Inter Miami just make the football work for them, brother. Cavaliers can't get close. Cavalier. Good ball again by Free. Oh my gosh, Ainsworth, man. Kick the ass out of him knee. How are we? How no one VAR look on that, big man? How no one VAR look on that? Really and truly. I remember see the replay because Ainsworth is adamant that nothing is wrong there. It must be. That must be a penalty, man. The man wind up and kick the brother. Bro, what? Yo, the man want VAR look on that? What do you mean how? Brother, that's a penalty. What do you mean he didn't touch him? Ainsworth, what do you mean he didn't touch him? Yeah, bro, it's a penalty. Penalty. Stonewall. Man control it and Ainsworth say it was too loose of a touch and Duke said, I can't say wind up. I don't know if you call it. The man hold back in foot and swing and just kick with the man foot after the man made the touch for go around him, you know. So Luis Suarez here will face Vina Bartlett. Yeah, man, it was wildness, man. Him do it a couple times in the first game and time it perfect, you know. But not tonight. Suarez easily to the goalkeeper's left. 1-0 to Inter Miami. Jaja. Yeah, Ainsworth is what, 18? Yeah, I think they all do. They all do, Gunners boss. Whenever people give up fouls, they were going for the ball, but it is what it is. 37th minute of play. Luis Suarez with a penalty given up by Christopher Ainsworth. And that almost went wide, but hits the post and in from El Pistolero. Damn. Well done, King. Go on, Ainsworth. Go on. God have mercy. Well done, Busy. So 1-0 to Inter Miami, 3-0 on aggregate. Oh, come on, referee, man. Bro. Man, give it the ball, star. Jesus. Free kick to Cavalier. Jesus. Calvin can't hold up a ball. It's like I'm watching the senior team all over again. Look at how them play. Pure long ball. 4-0 Inter Miami. What? Already? Don't say that, Gunners, boss. What do you say? Them score again? I just say it will reach 4. Yeah, usually Suarez like that the penalty that way from when me remember still. But you know, we don't really analyze things, you know. We're not busy with people going as boss. So maybe me don't know if they want to analyze them thing there. Hopefully they are. Like, you know, where him kick him last 10 penalty and them something there. We say Messi now about a forward. Him a go play, man. Man, travel boss. Man, I go run out, man. How much people come out, brother? Jesus. Man, try so. Man, I make sure say the man no win the ball. Just figure where a corner. Well, I guess that better than making him win the ball there still. Here's the corner. Whipped in. Barclay wins the first ball, but a bicycle kick attempt. Suarez trying to show the fans who want to take home. Suarez trying a bicycle off the left foot. Decent power on it, but wasn't directed well enough. Miss Melina, bless up, bless up, bless up. We're out here trying to shock the world, but Inter Miami already up 1-0, you know? Matter of fact, let me change the score. Bless up, Miss Melina. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it out here. What am I doing with my life? Settings. Oh. Wait, where do I go? I'm in a brain freeze. Not looking good so far. They say if you try a bicycle right now, wheelchair you end up. Yeah, man, him old, but him not so old. Bless up DJ Gigs, what go on? Just a forward late. How them get the penalty? Was it justified? Yeah. Long ball by Frey over to the right winger. And Ainsworth was beaten a little bit, so he was tracking back. And after him take the first touch, it was a little bit away from him body. And Ainsworth just reel back him foot kick with the ball, and the man take a touch before him kick him. Just kick him right on him foot. Yeah, pretty stonewall still. No controversy. Inter Miami now showing the skills with the passing. Just how they manipulate the football and space. Beautiful. Kremaski down the right wing. What's a good ball into the box, but well defended for a corner again. Leng gets it over the line. Yeah, man, big up Joseph. 1 killer, you know. Big album. Well, may I tell you this, Masharana. You see, when by the time 60-minute reach in another game, fans are going to start, Messi. Remember me tell you. Segovia will take this one out swinging. Well punched by Bartlett. Flicked out by Allen. No pressure on Noah Allen. Over to Alba. Alba goes wide. Falcon has a lot of space now being closed down. Good tackle from McCleary, but Alba picks up the second ball. That pass is blocked by Calvin, and now it's a throw into Inter Miami on the bleacher side. Why don't they call a foul throw when the man pick up him foot? Oh my gosh, ref. Why, Pooh? Rough pan us, because we need 4 goals now, A 4-1, we have to go win, Pooh, because then get their away goal, How many corners Miami got now? Whole heap. About at least 7. 7. At least. Let me see. Yeah, see there? What a good guess. 7 corner kick them gone. Alba to the back post. Good header by Watson. Busquets was waiting behind him there to finish that one. Yeah, man. Things never easy, Football is stress for real. Like Vino have the armband tonight. No, King are the captain. Ooh, what a bullet header from Allende there. No jump or anything. Man nearly put that right in the corner. It's That's a few close misses at that post in this first half. I think 3 of them have just grazed that post. People, please do smash the like button. If you're so inclined as well, drop a super chat for support the channel. But the most important thing, people, just like the video, share it as well. Let some more folks know we're live. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Shad San Milan looking far. Richters can't find that one in the air. 2-on-1 over there on that side. But he fights well to win that ball. But Segovia can't come out with it. This is well played by Cavalier. King. A little bit too much on it to Shad San Milan. And Alba let that one go before he could play it. I think this is going to be the end of the half here. He might let them throw this one in. Let's see. And that's the first half whistle. That's the first half whistle. Not even LA Lewis can too much long ball now. Yeah, there's no other strategy right now, man. It's long diagonals all day long. Inter Miami's field is I don't know if it's bigger than the stadium field, but it feels bigger because there was way more space on the pitch for Jamaica to exploit in the first game than we're seeing in this game. So 1-0 to Inter Miami. That was not what Cavalier needed, was for Inter Miami to get the first goal, and they had some near misses in that first half, did Inter. But Ainsworth definitely giving up a penalty that was not needed in that moment. Definitely wasn't the right thing there. He was adamant that he didn't make a touch. Even when I saw it live, I'm saying, okay, let me see the replay, because this guy is acting as if he didn't do anything on this play. But he was wrong. He definitely did something there. He caught the player, and there's not much you could say about that one. So 1-0, courtesy of a Luis Suarez penalty. But let's look at the first half statistics as people roll in. Let me know what you thought about the first half. You said Duckland said too much long ball now. What do you guys think that the players and the team can change to at least get a goal in this second half? We haven't been able to score over the two legs so far, so that should be the first goal. Get an actual goal in this game. Some would argue that they did get a goal in the first game, but yeah, it didn't count, so we can't really say that. But it's 3-0 on aggregate right now, and this is how we got here based on the stats, people. So in the first half, it was 71% to 29% possession. Going into this, you wouldn't think that Cavalier would really worry about that too much, but what they would worry about is that Inter Miami was able to create 3 big chances. They took 14 shots to only 2 for Cavalier. Bartlett made 3 saves. They have 8 corners now, to 1 for Cavalier. They have doubled them up on pass attempts. They have 1 more tackle. They have 2 more free kicks. Shots on target, 4 for Inter Miami, none on target for Cavalier in that first half. Shots outside the box and inside the box, Inter Miami having the advantage. They have missed 2 big chances, but they have scored 1. They have 20 touches in the area, none for Cavalier in that first half. They were fouled 3 times in the final third. Most of the game being played in the middle third and Cavaliers' defensive third. Accurate passes, 3 times as many for Inter Miami. Final third entries, not that far apart, which is strange, 36 to 26. So still getting the entries into the final third, Cavalier, but definitely not doing nearly enough with it. Ground duels being dominated by Inter Miami, the aerial duels being dominated by Cavalier. And Inter Miami proving hard to stop with the dribbles, 5 for 8 in that first half. Recoveries even, more interceptions for Cavalier, and more clearances, of course. They've been doing more defending. nothing really for the goalkeeper to do for Inter Miami except take some goal kicks. So definitely we'll need to put him under a lot more pressure. As you can see, the 2 shots from Cavalier coming well outside the box. One by Dwayne Allen, which almost went for a corner, and one by Richard King, which went wide of the 6-yard box. So not as much going on, but when you look at the shots from Inter Miami, you'll see a marked difference. So the first one, Segovia, just wide. That was a good strike off the volley. The next one, Suarez, just wide, left foot volley, really close to the target there. The next one was a goal. Actually, was going to the goal. It was a header from a corner, went right to Bartlett, who kind of misplayed it, and the rebound was cleared. Then Busquets right after that as well had a shot blocked. Steve, sorry. Segovia had a bad miss. Suarez had a shot blocked. Kremaski at the far post again. That was when he dribbled in and didn't decide to pass it to Suarez. Bartlett made a save near post. Suarez then got a shot blocked. Segovia had a shot blocked. Suarez had another one blocked. This is all in the same minute. Redondo sent one high and wide, and then Suarez scored from the penalty spot. Suarez had another one blocked. That left footer was going into the goal. Allende missed this header. This was a lot closer than this, I thought. And then, yeah, that's the last one. So a lot more goal-mouth action, obviously, for Inter Miami. They're making the possession tell, creating big chances as well. So it's all to do in this second half now. Just getting the replays on the screen now. But you guys let me know what your thoughts on that first half. Pretty much what you expected. Is there anything that you see that Cavaliers doing that they can do to, be more of a threat in the game? They really haven't posed any threat in that first half. Bless up Punroy Wagwan. Home field is an actual disadvantage. Jason Gooner, the number 11 not on free level. The number 11 not on free level. Who's the number 11? Christopher Ainsworth. Yeah, he play left back and Frey play right back. So, I guess if you're just talking who is the better player, then yes, I would say Ian Frey is better than Ainsworth. But let them tell it, Ian Frey no good none at all, boss. We don't have the same last name. Why not always a war? Jason Gooner, I heard people saying Cavalier now, number 11 better than Frey. It's not even close. Frey is way ahead of him. Yeah, I agree. Frey is better than him for sure. And I have heard people I don't know why this is. I guess because we're playing against Inter Miami, it's just the time to say, yo, Ian Frey now good. But I don't think he's playing that bad. So people to be saying that he's not good, So on their home ground and still can't run these old boy. Hey, all these old boy talk, them money are smart, my youth. You see how them money make the ball do the work. And I make Cavalier chase them and run out them whole tribe. While I'm gonna see them make about 5 triangle. Just move the ball from defensive third to attacking third with ease. It's a pass around the man them. Because him come here with the usual foolishness. Oh, that's why you want him a war. But him not lie though. Rob Smith, you don't think Ian Frey better than Ainsworth? Or you think them is like about the same? Let me know. Big up Pristine. Every time. Respect. Big support of Pristine. Always I take in the show them. Participating and show them. Big up every time, Pristine. Yeah, man. When mans make it big, we're not gonna forget the day ones. Netherlands versus Spain. Yo. Yes, Ian Frey is a better player right now. Do you know that he must say? That's why I say sometime, Rob Smith, in that space, yeah. Just take one day and remove. Just try not think who I say what you're upset with. Just take it for the value of what I'm saying. Because enough time I say things and Somebody else said the same thing, I say, and you burn it out. But you hear it from me and I burn it out because you know, you don't think me unfair. Me have a balance to my thing, like what you think, you know? You think that. Now others you might say, yo, them don't have no balance, whatever, whatever. But they might say something very similar to me and you burn them out. So forget the messenger. Like, yes, you say every day come with the usual foolishness. Every day they come with the usual foolishness, right? Well, just forget say him come with the usual foolishness every day. Just take what him said today at face value and all the reasoning. You don't have to be a you don't have to just assume say the man will just say madness every day, brother. Because he might not. Can him not say nothing wrong this one. Who is marking the ball, the tall boy in the middle? Him not forget the ball, that should be the goal. The tall boy in the middle. Oh, Redondo. Yeah, Redondo. Some man can't see past. They can't transition as quick on the field. Okay, so you're saying this advantage people were saying Cavalier was gonna get is actually a disadvantage because they can't transition as fast on this pitch. Yeah, I would agree there. I would agree there. A couple times, you know, it requires you to look down a few more times when you really should be looking up. And you might miss the opportunity to release somebody, you know. Whereas on the other field, they just run on the ball and run with you. So Gang Starkin said King need to move up in the middle and see if he can create some more passes for them and put someone else in the back. Wow, so you want them take probably them best defender, showing at the midfield. But I don't know. Based on them team, I don't know if they have a next defender can go back there and do the type of job what them need. John Star. We say nothing for lose. Well, if them gonna do that, better them just go to a back three then and done. And not Shrub King in the midfield. No make sense you bring on the next defender. We say just come at them, run at them. Jamaicans are really epic. Ram up the stadium for Messi, who might not play, but empty for the national teams. Granted, it's Messi, but hopefully the next match ram up. Well, Joseph Brown, that match at Sabina Park on the 25th, I think it is. I would be surprised if it ram up still, but you know, hopefully it is. I mean, obviously, Sabina Park isn't quite as big, so it's not as hard to ram up that stadium. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna have to be some really good marketing by the JFF and 876 and everybody involved with that. What's her name? Avery, the marketing manager now. Yeah, it's gonna be important that they put in the work for that. It's coming up as well. We know that the squad will be dropping tomorrow morning. I think 11 o'clock a.m. is the press conference. I'll be trying to be present as well. Hopefully, I get a chance to ask a question or two. So yeah, that should be good. Miami line is definitely deeper. Could be the leader. They respect the pace more now. I think also Rob Smith, Miami feel bigger than our own. Like it just don't seem like the field as big. I mean, maybe it's a combination. Like the field ain't as big, and also they're playing deeper than they were in the first game. So if those two things are true, then yes, the field will look smaller to me. Yo, people, want some good ideas and some cheers. Come on, I need a proper chair for sit down in when me a stream, brother. More while I get up from the chair when I'm done, and I say, John, star, I feel sore. So if you don't have any ideas, let me know in the comment section. Just drop some name or some cheer. When you know well comfortable and can sit down in for a while. I need something with a nice tall back. You know? Yeah. Let me know, people, in the comment section. Anybody will know about them gaming chair and them something there. Ian Frey saying he's not ready to commit his natural. Yes, I saw that in the interview. He's wants to focus on his club career. Said the injuries really set him back in that regard, and just want to be fully fit and focused on that aspect for now. And it looks like Messi is going to warm up people. Oh my gosh. The girls in the crowd, the people in the crowd are going crazy. Some girl while ago like them want ball. Yeah, the people, them have them phone out. Suarez, I did with laugh. One thing for sure, look on the ball boy them. The whole of the ball boy them want to stand up right there, so now. I don't know, but this little boy could not be my striker if I'm coaching there. No threat. The striker have nobody, they need Jim. No, me know Google, there's Google for a chair, but bro, why you have to go on to Phil B? So alright, better you just tell me say you don't know no chair. So you think me go up on Google and look on chair, brother. I just want some advice from the people them too. Phil B, don't take it out for me, say Cavalier lose, brother. What wrong with you, man? But if me don't know about Google. You know, hear me I talk enough to know say me have sense, brother. Suppose me just want to know opinion too. Sure. Difficult, Phil B. Phil bait. Chris Smith said, Ian Fraser, good player. He will reach far. DJ Gigs are dead with laugh. No, DJ Gigs star. Because the man a style me star. But I thought about if me don't know about Google. I must know Google, brother. Sure. All right. Sergio Busquets into midfield. Clipped over the top now to Kremaski. Too much space, man. They just have so much space. The field not bigger than Interfield, but they have more space today. Falcon look like a brother where they in a Narcos, the Netflix series, man. Busy Atkinson, a press by himself. Make sure the rest of your team are go with you busy, man. You're going to run out yourself, brother. Busy win the ball, get right back. Make sure I'm ready for jump on podcast. Which podcast? That funny Google for everything in life. Yeah, man, Google is a helpful tool, Sometimes you might want some opinions of those you trust. Or not even those you trust, just different opinions. And a lot of you I don't know besides on here, I don't really know you like that. Why these players not marking near to these old boy? Brother, the old boy them understand space on a pitch. That you leave out. In all them times I play football, they master how to move around and create space. So them could have also tell. I want to go on for my internet star. Sure. You send a message in a Discord. Yeah, sir. Better be one cheer, Phil B. I don't know what going from something right now working. Where? Oh, the podcast. Yeah, the podcast. Yeah. Something I tell you, say, just let me know, brother. From me tell you, you say let me know availability. I say anytime, just let me know because my availability is kind of mad. It kind of fluctuates. So whenever you do one, just tell me the time. I mean, can you know if I'm available, you know? But don't tell us somebody that do it, Phil B. Come on, man. Sorry, people. I can't even commentate because I'm not watching the game. Let's go and watch it on the laptop for now. Far post easily dealt with. Messi going back to the bench already. Yo, so much time the boss give Jamaican people them. Come on, Messi. Yo, I don't know if Messi run on right now. Place lift up. Cavalier can't win a ball, people. He can't win a ball. Not at all. Them can't win a ball. Into the box. Ooh, lucky. Audio thing for the youth, them train some youths. Ah, yeah, I like the sign. I like the sound of them thing. Then. Anything I can train some youths, that's a good thing. You think critics gave Speed credit too fast? I wouldn't say so. I mean, it was clearly a better display than the Cincinnati one last year. Like, cause Speed even did that try downplay last year and talk about we had chances and this and that. But I think it was even more domination last year. Even though tonight's performance, even though it's just one love, is more domination to me than the first leg. Like, I mean, Inter Miami is dominating this game tonight. And it looks like Leo is going to be coming on, people. Giving them a full 40 minutes, bro. Let's go. Yo, the stadium is going crazy right now. Going crazy. I don't know if anybody get the machine in the building, but if them have it, Cavalier cannot play 3 pass. Go to run out, brother. First leg, they never try to underestimate them, just like Monterrey did Vancouver and last year. And it looks like it's gonna happen, people. It's happening. Suarez off, Messi on. It looks like Messi will be coming on to play false 9. They might move Segovia to the middle or even Allende, but let's see what they go for. But this will be amazing, people. Lionel Messi will put on the armband, and this will be the biggest ovation for the night. Suarez off, Busquets off, and Leo La Pulga Messi runs on to the National Stadium pitch. Yo! This is crazy, people. I've seen George Weah play on this pitch. I've seen Ricardo Fuller, Ricardo Gardner play on this pitch. I've seen Diego Forlan play on this pitch. Marcelo Salas, Ivan Zambrano. But Lionel Messi, undoubtedly, the greatest of all time to play on this pitch. Segovia looking for Messi. Finds Messi in the box. He has it under control. Still has it on his left foot. If Messi did ever score right away, I swear. Yo, the people have a real to blow. Oh, they see Messi take a shot. Yo, the man just easily turn upon Leng like it's nothing, brother. Leng still a look for him. Man, a smile. Yo, Messi I play lone striker, brother. Look like a hat trick him I go find, you know. Yeah, Messi off target with the first one. But him get the shot off easy. Man just maneuver the ball too quickly, man. So Stein will probably finally run out now. So Shad San Milan, who started to do a job really. I don't know if it worked, but he tried to get some more numbers in the midfield. I don't think it worked tonight, people. We haven't really controlled Inter Miami enough. Haven't gotten close enough to them when they're building up. So let's see if an actual striker now changes anything for Cavalier. That will push Calvin out wide to the right, and Busy will go a little bit more central now to try to find the game. Here's Calvin, first touch on the wing. Poor pass. Was looking for Busy, but didn't find him, none at all. McCleary throws it back to King. King in possession. Gonna go long, and it's poor. Calvin won the first one, but can't beat the second one. Good pressing here from Stein. And that should be a foul on... It's going to be a foul on Stein. People, it has happened, people. Man, them never even itch neither. 52nd minute or something like that. But they say 30 minute, 25 when I get. So well done, Mascherano. Apulga. Easy one touch pass. Good pressing from McCleary. It's going to be a throw into Inter Miami. I don't know. I get so sleepy. I end there. Here's Messi. Tabal. Alba. Poor pass from Alba there. I like this player Bright, you know. He's another academy, Inter Miami academy player. He's looks to have a bright future. Very calm in the midfield. Good energy as well. That's poor again from Frey. Making too many unforced errors, honestly. Don't know if he's trying to impress or what, but he just needs to play within himself. Play what is required. Do the simple things well. There's Allen. Plays it to McCleary. McCleary into King. King on the ball. Back to McCleary. A little bit loose in the passing here. King goes into Bartlett. Bartlett has time. Goes back to King. King goes long. Well controlled, kind of. And it goes out to Calvin. Calvin on a run now. Can he do something with it? Stein stays on side. Calvin beats one. Tries to drag it back into the area. Busy can't win the ball in the air. And Inter Miami will come away with it. Here's Frey in space, heading towards the halfway line. Has a runner down the right. Doesn't use him. Now plays Messi. Messi finds Kramaski through the space. Kramaski back to Frey. Frey into Messi. Good ball. Messi looked to set up a shot, but good pressing from Allen there. Falcon doesn't clear that one cleanly. And Mascherano showing that his touch is not the same. Rest a Cavalier win, regardless where the score, eh? Yeah, man. Speed needs to put in a ball handler with flair to win back the crowd. Brother, he can't win back the crowd again. Messi forward, you know, boss. He could have bring on Blacker Boy right now and still not get back the crowd. Right now, the people, them just glad. Them spend their money and them see Messi. Them no business with nothing right now. Them now no crowd for win back neither. Couldn't get piled. Oh, King of course. Couldn't the ref. Was his teammate them. Well done, Ainsworth. Go on, Ainsworth. Run now. Run with the ball, no, man. Good ball. Finish now. Jeez, I'm Stein. Get off a shot. I forget Sir Richter's all a play. Man barely touch the ball today. Do better with that, no Richter's, man. Find somebody with the cutback, no? Dribble out for your corner. Yeah, man, go out. It's a Stein already MPW. Oh, Richter's poor. Easily done by Messi. Team back now? Jeez. Noah Allen looking for runners. No one really, just one. So he plays it back to Kramaski. Redondo. Easy like Sunday morning. I wonder if them man realize when they go to ground, them barely ever win the ball. McCleary win the ball from Messi and love that one day. Hey, referee! Don't foul that, man. You're busy. There's a player in front of you. Man try pass the ball through the man twice. Go somewhere else, no, man. Look how big the field is. Yo, I don't know how Allen alive after that. Man win the flicker and get mashed up. And the ref not even look on it. Looks like Richter's coming off now. He's been anonymous tonight, though, to be honest. Crowd turn up, brother. Crowd turn up to see Messi, man. Chelsea jersey, every jersey, but well, yeah, that's the hope. That's the hope, Jay Chalom. Somebody, MLS, USL Championship. Yeah, that's the hope. This would be a way to get seen for sure. I mean, if they were being looked at before, they would want to see them playing against opposition like this, you know, some higher level than what they face in the JPL. Jeez, I'm Watson, man. What's Stein supposed to do with that ball? Good control, boy. No. Calvin, there's no space there. So it looks like the Surinamese Richters will be coming off, and the Trini number 9 Kyle Ovre will be coming on. Ovre will be headed over to that left side. Richter's already making his way off the pitch. So Ovre gets his chance to show what he can do. And he's pressing Ian Frey early. Frey is fouled. Speed looking similar to how he looked earlier in the game, just a blank expression on his face. We're in the 65th minute now. Still 1-0 to Inter Miami, 3-0 on aggregate. Lionel Messi did enter the field of play in about, I'd say, 12 minutes ago. Or, yeah, about 11 minutes ago. Inter Miami trying to find Messi, but Len cuts that one out. Kremaski heads it back to Frey. Frey under pressure. Plays it off of Ainsworth for a throw into Inter Miami. Aye. Man, I wonder why Kremaski not pass the ball on the ground. Sorry, people, me there I watch movement. Forget something I commentate. Here's bad pass by Allende, Allen to Ovry. Ovry now can attack. Two bodies in front of him though. Does well to play it square into midfield. Watson beats one. Plays it back to Ovry nicely. Here's Ovry 1v1 against Frey. He should put him to the test now. Whipped into the back stick, and that's cut out for a corner kick to Cavalier. So something for the fans to cheer about for Cavalier. It's a corner kick. So Ovry, as somebody said earlier, MPW said, bring on somebody with some skill for win back the crowd. It looked like Speed come from the same school of coaching as you. Ovry will make the crowd, you know. Shalom say he thinks Speed should have started Ovry. Yeah. A lot of people are saying that after the first leg. I don't mind him coming on. I think he's more effective when the game gets stretched. So I don't mind it. King? Nah, too many bodies there. Messi with the layoff. Well done. And this is open, but Bartlett off his line. Just find the man with the pass, no man. It's a good idea trying to find Calvin one time, but a little bit wide of John Morrow, and it's going to be a throw into Inter Miami. Smash up the like button, people. Smash up the like button. So 52% of you said yes, Cavaliers will win the tie. Interesting. In the pool now. $27 likes. Wow, no, wicked. Okay, 60 likes. Can work with that. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. We know him attack son. But yeah, over here. Almost way type. Messi free again. Messi again. No, McCleary tackled Messi for his second time now. That man there So more I see is how much of them are got forward to Messi for a jersey. I hope Messi bring 11 jersey with him, you know. Or even 20. Well done, Ling. Here's King. Game gone to a crawling pace now. McCleary back to King. King finds Calvin. Calvin trying to go down an alley that wasn't open. Inter Miami win back possession. Over the top looking for Messi, not enough on that one. Alba was trying to find him. Here's McCleary. Here's King. Yo, Kremaski, a bug, you know. Man, the whole heap of foolishness. Man, forced a pass there. No, referee call it. Yeah, man. Get foul. Free kick. Yo, you know, go to the match, go see Messi, bro. You know, say the man them gone, you know. Which tie? So then call it, you know, in a two leg. It's a tie. King time up in JPL. Man have to leave. Yeah, well, people have to want him too. Well, actually, it's not only that. People have to want him, and Cavalier have to like the offer. Over it does kill free for speed, and that's going to be a yellow card. Or it should be a yellow card. Mascherano probably saying, give him some space, brother. Yeah, bum rush him man for. Kill him again over here. Kill him again. Yeah, man. Good whipping. Ooh. Falcon clears. To who, brother? Messi offside by a mile. Well done that time, Barkley. Pass the ball to somebody. Good ball to over. Is he onside? Yes, he is. Falcon black out everything. No, he finally called the offside now. $18 plus injury time left. Want to say a Cavalier goal or a Messi goal? One of the two, please. Messi, easy reverse pass. Open up the whole field. Back to Messi again. Back to Redondo. Back to Messi. I'm going to get fouled now. No? Good step. McCleary win the ball 3 times from Messi today. Well done, busy. Stay up on your feet, McCleary. Good try. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Blood, fire, Falcon. I saw you, Trang. Yo, the man just put on him foot and busy fly away. Ball bomb up on your Falcon. Sorry. Jamaican fans were up there that time. The Narcos defender wins it again. I swear this guy look like a Narcos character, brother. Good jump, Ainsworth. Give him now, give him now, give him now. Jeez, Overy just kill him. Yo, Frey cannot stop Overy, bro. It's clear. Well done, Ainsworth. Good fight. King I go shoot. I tell you that right now. He might work for get a shot. No? Alright, he'll pass it wide. Here's Ainsworth. No, don't play it to over it there when he might get lean on by the taller, bigger player. Messi on the ball. Has one runner. He want to know what to do with the ball. Good defending. Oh! Come on, Watson, man. I mean, come on, referee. Man, take the ball from Messi star. You can't call a foul this up. Man, do nothing to Messi, bro. The fans must say, yo, they not even want Messi get tackled. Jaja, that was not a foul. Yo, but over it just mash up Ian Frey a while ago, you know, man. Should have squared the ball better, though. Jordi Alba out, Thomas Aviles on, Segovia off, Santiago Morales on. Poor pass by Calvin. Yo, Calvin, them two game here, you never do yourself no justice, brother. In the first game, at least you like get in that position them. That game, you know, you just give it the ball. $15 plus stoppage time left, people. Aviles, Messi. Aviles, wide to Frey. Frey on the ball now. 1-2. Frey beats one. He was trying to go all the way down the flank, but it couldn't work. Frey overdo it a while ago. Richard King getting frustrated with his team. You don't see nobody for pass the ball, Gee. Finds Busy. Busy does well to keep it. Watson, back to Busy, back to Leng. Messi is walking. Leng, you have no pressing. You have no one pressing your Leng, because Messi a walk. Go forward with the ball. Give him back. Well done. Yeah, man. No pass the ball a little bit now, man. Go like on the free that ball. Go forward now, Leng. Good. Take him on. Don't get bounced off the ball in the youth. King, you have push down the ref? Narcos, brother. Yo, anytime Messi come near the ball, I clear it, do something. Ian Frey with the throwing. Carl Elizabeth say, big up Carl Elizabeth. Whatever the final results are tonight, Cavalier win. Even the crime rate supposed to go down tonight. Facts. People supposed to happy, man. Them get to see a Jamaican side play against Messi. Them get to see Messi play. Allende. Good cutback. Morales gets that one blocked by Leng. Redondo wins the second ball. Here's Allende. Good tackle by Richard King. Oh my gosh, referee. Yeah, King been wanting a yellow card from this ref. King says, my ball, I win it. You could see King frustration growing still. That wasn't a foul at all, though. Why is that a foul? And if you can lip read, you know what the fans are saying. And I agree with them that time. Messi not taking this free kick. Interestingly, Santi Morales taking this one. Maybe he's gonna go directly for goal. Let's see. It's clipped over to the back post. Here's Segovia. And that's a poor cross. King cut that one out. Bright miskicks that. Stein doesn't do anything with it though. And it's a throw into Cavalier. Aviles don't know why. Good try, Calvin. First, we see a run past Maddy. Get it wide. Get it wide and whip in a ball now. Watson in midfield. Okay, go forward now. 1-2. Wall pass with somebody now. Yeah, man. Well done, Busy. Good turn. Jeez, I'm too far. Well done, Watson. Well done, Watson. Well done, McCleary. Foul, ref. Foul. Referee, give me the foul now. Batty chop. Referee are the worst, you know, man. Noah Allen has moved over to left back since Alba has come off. Morales back to Redondo. Redondo has been one of the best players for Miami for the 2 legs, I think. Constantly showing for the football. We have about 8 minutes plus stoppages left, people. Inter Miami will be heading to the quarterfinals of the competition. Barring a miracle, Cavalier would need 4 goals now to get through the tie. And it's been about 170 odd minutes without any goal for them. So I don't see 4 coming in the next 10 or so. Aviles to Falcon. Falcon has help to his left. Noah Allen uses him. Cherry said when King time come, he will leave. Over the top. That's a mismatch there. Frey with an aerial ball with Ovre. That not gonna work. Good ball from Messi. Messi drops back again on the ball. Looking to spring someone. Messi. 1, 2, 3. Him and Redondo exchange passes. Redondo on the ball. Finds Morales. Morales wide now to Allende. Allende plays it to Allen. Allen whips it in. And Leng looks like he was pushed, but he's on the ball still. And Calvin is running away from the pass. I think Mascherano just wants them to play this game out without any craziness going on. Morales should have released Messi that time, but he went for the dummy. Allen gives it away poorly there, looking up to the heavens, but there's no time for that right now. Here's Kramaski. Kramaski has the runner. Jeez, why never give him? Messi on the ball, finds Morales, flick back over to Messi, and that's too close to the goalkeeper. Messi look at Ling like he want to fight, and Ling say, yo, you that good. Messi can tell him not playing a while. Every run the man make him a breathe super hard. Redondo. Oh, what movement by Messi there, but him never see it. Redondo on the ball again. It's little 3-yard bursting. That's all he can give you, but the timing on them still is incredible. Redondo in midfield again on the ball to Kramaski, back to Redondo. Now the Cavalier players closing space, just letting them pass. I think Mascherano wants this to be the end of the game right here. Just play the passes, just keep passing to Redondo, keep the ball, move it around. You don't even have to take no more shot or nothing. All the way back now to Falcon. And Cavalier is not pressing them. Stein just standing still. And then Falcon goes long. Mascherano won't like that, but they win the second ball easily. Morales, that's a poor pass, but Messi comes back to get that one over it. Now back to Morales. From Messi, Morales back to Allen. Allen to Redondo in midfield. Always has time. Finds Aviles to substitute. Back to Redondo. Redondo into midfield. Morales, good job finding space. And that's too much on that one to Messi. Yeah, man, me know. He played just like him. Man played just like him, brother. Only thing red on the left foot and him no use left foot, him use right. But the two of them play the same. Same kind of baller. Too flat from Morales that time. Trying to free Kramaski on the wing. Here's Leng into Watson. Poor first touch from Watson, but he wins it back. Ainsworth back to Bartlett. Bartlett under pressure. Does well to play it wide to Ainsworth. Ainsworth has space and time. He takes some of it going forward. It's not a bad ball, by Overy, but Falcon does well to clear. Aviles can't get to that one. It's going to be a throw into Cavalier. Whipped in by Overy. Good ball. Allen does well to clear with his weaker foot. Up in the air in the box. Inter Miami win that one. Here's Bright now turning into midfield. But that's too over dribbling, but he wins the ball back easily. Here's Messi now. Messi down the line to Bright. Bright is free. But Leng does well to somehow get ahead of Bright and win that ball. And then wins the free kick as well. Bright looked like him run out of energy a while ago. Hear what I've been preaching for so long. The way to a successful national program is through a viable domestic program, not by importing players from overseas. So how this drop in? Nobody never say we're not develop nothing, but I think Gunners boss, what you fail to understand is that we can still develop a viable domestic program and still recruit players for the national team. Why does everyone think that only the national team is how you develop? Isn't this Cavalier football club from Jamaica playing against a team and getting development? None, all these players don't have to play for the national team to get development, brother. They can develop throughout every kind of way. I don't know who in Jamaica put out a statement and everybody believes the only way to develop footballers for Jamaica is for them to play national team. Why is that the case? Why do people think that? All the club football we played around the world. You don't have to be on a national team to get development, though, Gunners boss. Why we always equating those two things together? Giovanni Leng ever play a full international for Jamaica yet? I know we like to count the caps against Trinidad, but may I talk whenever the FIFA window is open and everybody's available for selection. No, but he's still developing, playing at Cavalier and playing this game against Inter Miami, isn't he? So he don't need the national team to develop. Messi well want to score a goal in the man. Redonda just calm all the time. Redonda just calm all the time. At least the crowd. What is your argument about national team developing players? No, but Gunners, the last line of this, where you said not by importing players from overseas. Importing players from overseas does not stifle development of the local players. That's what I want people to understand, that those two things can happen at the same time. We can still recruit and use players from overseas to play for our national teams, and players at home can still be developing, and the people in the country can be developing the local product and the domestic players and the capital as far as players from the domestic side are concerned. Those things can happen those things can happen in tandem with us getting players from overseas. That's what I'm saying. And currently we do what you're saying here. Andre Blake, he developed, played schoolboy, left and went to UConn, went to Philadelphia Union, kept developing, now he's in the national team. Leon Bailey didn't do the conventional route. He went to Europe, got some more development there from what he got here. Went to Slovakia, went to Belgium, went to Germany. Messi wanted to score in front of the fans, and he did. Lionel La Pulga Messi. I could see in the last 5 minutes, he knew the game was about to end, and he said, yo, I have to get a goal. All these people came out to see me score. I have to. Vino Barclay ran out to be a hero, but he couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop the inevitable. Yeah, man, Messi score, man. We said the wholesale recruitment of players from the diaspora discouraging the locals players. No, I don't think. I think honestly, Gunners boss, I think what happens, a lot of our local players that go overseas, we forget about them. So there's like a couple of years ago in the Manning Cup, Shaquan Satchwell was around the same year as Whisper. Had an incredible season for stats. Gone overseas, doing decent as well overseas. Anybody talk about him again, Gunners boss? No, him gone. Now we need to talk about Warner Brown and the man them were playing in Jamaica still. But those guys are locals and they're gone overseas to play and they're out of sight, out of mind. Trevante Stewart, him get the big contract for go Serie A. It never work out. Him gone to Serbia now. Anybody, you know how much goal him gone in Serbia? Him actually doing decent, but nobody not talk about him every day. We just talk about the same player them over and over. Or we talk about players where we don't have, every man want the jersey. Lord fire. Look like Leng get it star. You're lucky Leng, you get it. Richter's a take picture with the man on the field. Yo, wait till the camera them turn off no Richter's man. Messi score on Jamaican side. You know, Messi not like touch no place and not score a goal, so I hate that. Speed laugh to a bank. So, no, Ian Frey jersey. Watch Calvin. Calvin, well, I get you, Too late. Yo, that is it, man. That is it. Well, not the result the Jamaicans wanted, but yeah, it was a good enough result. I mean, 4-0 on aggregate. Many would have thought that would have been one match, but yeah, 2-0 both legs. Cavalier falling short. I think the first leg they can probably take a little more joy from, to be honest. I don't think they pose enough problems in this second game. So yeah, that was it. That was it. Man, them can't wait to get the jersey. People still think Messi not the GOAT. There are some. We can say these boys did not embarrass themselves. That's true. Frey should want Aubrey jersey, for real. Or probably him don't want it. Him probably want anybody else one. If recruitment of diaspora players discourage local players, then local players are not mentally ready for this. They should be motivated to prove their value. Yeah, I don't know why we constantly link those two things like they're like they literally, if one happen, the other can't happen. We can't recruit and we can't develop local players at the same time. Like that don't make any sense to me. Like why is I don't know. Me not count in pocket. So if me say he's laughing to the bank, me count the money, or I'm just making an observation. The man can laugh to the bank, him earn it, as you say. Look, I'm not one of them like some of them out there where speed can't do nothing right, Don't put me in another box there. Because you love beat people and defend speed everywhere you go. There's no need to defend speed here. I don't have no issue with speed, boss. It was not about a winning result. No, it wasn't. Yeah. It was more about not getting murdered and not making it look like men against boys and stuff like that. And it was good. No man, me not take it salty, man. Yo, my skin thick, brother. My skin thick, man. That's cool, man. But no, but the way how you put it, like my account in pocket, me depend on that. Yo, as you say, them earn it. Them deserve it. Them reach where them reach. And it could have gone next way and Messi no forward, but then win the Caribbean Cup, get to the round, and then get to play a bigger side. And look at the draw, them get Messi. So happy for them, man. Them can reinvest it in the club now and keep growing the team, make it even stronger. So when them reach our next time now, them can go from playing for pride and try actually win the damn game, This has nothing to do with local players. All you guys were saying they would get 6. You can argue they could have won the first game. Give credit. Yeah, I agree there, Rob Smith. Everybody that would have said, boy, it's going to be a joke thing and I'm going to get mashed up. The first game, they should have got something out of it for sure. Just didn't convert their chances, didn't do well enough with their openings. In this game, it was more along the lines of what I thought we would see. But at the same time, it wasn't a demolition. I thought the first half it could have gotten ugly, to be honest. They had a lot of clear misses, or close misses, I should say. The second half, I think they controlled Inter Miami a lot better. Yeah, it was just a moment of brilliance by Messi. Just good timing on the run, good pass, and he knows what to do in front of goal. So 2-0 to Inter Miami. Jamaica let Messi score. No, I could see like the last 5 minutes. Once he got to the 5 minutes left, you could see him really wanted to come by and get on the ball, making these little short runs in behind. So yeah, they were better in the second half. I agree. Oh, you meant cranky? Cavaliers played better away from home. They should build on this. Yeah, Rob made a point at halftime that maybe the field situation hurting them in transition. You know, they were able to transition faster in Inter Miami Stadium. So maybe that's a true statement for real. So the field was cutting up early in the first half. It looked nice, but you can see underfoot it's not so good. Only one player get injured tonight, Ruiz. Hamstring give out on him. But yeah, people, it wasn't meant to be for the upset tonight. Cavalier fell to Inter Miami. Before I go, let me just pull up the stats for the game. The overall stats. So 2-0 to Inter. Goals from the two stars, arguably, are the two biggest attacking stars for sure. Luis Suarez from the penalty spot and Messi right at the end of the game to make it 2-0. Suarez scoring in both legs, one from the penalty spot and one from open play. So the stats in this game, people, 4 big chances created by Inter. So 1 in the second half, 3 in the first. None all game for Cavalier, 19 shots to 5. Bartlett made 4 saves to only 1 for Utari. Then we have Ustari, then we have corners 9 to 4. So only 1 corner in the second half for Inter Miami. So a lot of these stats, the bulk of them for Inter Miami coming in the first half. Passes, almost double the attempted passes there. Both teams made 14 tackles, 1 yellow card to Cavalier. I think it was Richard King for descent. Then we have 6 shots on target to 1 in the game. So Cavaliers did get a shot on target in the second half. Shots off target, block shots, blah, blah, blah. Big chances scored 2 for Inter Miami. So the 2 big chances that they scored, they did miss 2 of their 4 big chances though. 1 through pass played, I think that was for the goal for Messi. Then we have touches in the area, about 3 times as many for Inter Miami. Final third entry, 79 to 53. So not so wide a margin there, but still a decent gap for Inter Miami for sure. Way more passes in the final third, of course. Long passes, 10 more to Cavalier. Crosses, 3 for 16, 4 for 17. So pretty even on the crosses. Ground duels evened out well. First half, Inter Miami was dominating that statistic. Ended off the game right at 50-50 in that respect. And Cavalier should have just keep dribbling. 7 of 14 for 50%. Defending recoveries, more for Inter Miami, 50 to 41. More interceptions for Cavalier. And clearance is pretty even, 26 to 22. Definitely the busier keeper being Vino Parklet tonight than his counterpart. So the individual stats for the both teams, you see Bartlett with a 7.4. He's the highest rated Cavalier player on the night. Richard King with that yellow card still got a 7.1. Giovanni Leng, 6.9. Jerome McCleary, second half, really picked off a lot of intercepted balls heading to Messi, especially. He got a 7.0. Ainsworth committing that penalty, which really killed whatever momentum that Cavalier was trying to build in that first half. He had a lower score this time with a 6.1. So, 7.3 last time, 6.1. That's the consistency we were hoping he could bring this game, but it wasn't meant to be tonight. And in midfield, Shad San Milan, I don't think this tactical move really worked. I thought they weren't as good in the first half as the second. And I don't know if playing Shad Milan from the start was really the right play. He had a low score of 6.1. Shamar Watson had to play the full 90 tonight. He had a 6.6. Dwayne Allen, better performance in terms of statistically tonight. Wasn't really forced to just play man mark Busquets all night. Had a bit more freedom and got more involved. He got a 7.0. Richter's was awfully quiet tonight compared to the first night. I didn't even see him in the game much. He got a 6.4. Calvin started through the middle, eventually moved to his more favored right side. Better performance from him in terms of not missing big chances or anything like that, but definitely was more dangerous in the first leg and still too sloppy in his possession sometimes. Dwayne Atkinson looked like he, really was trying to find where he was on the field most of the game, dropped deeper into midfield towards the second half. Didn't really get to see him, really get into any attacking areas in any promising positions. Not enough, at least. Definitely not in this game. Then he moved to the bench for Cavalier, only 2 subs. Stein came on for San Milan. He had 6.5, and Ovre probably deserved a bit more than 6.7. Definitely gave Ian Frey a tough time on that right side. On Inter's right side, Cavalier's left side. Then Inter Miami, Isi Ustari, 7.0 for him. Right back Ian Frey had the lowest score of the back line with a 6.8. Falcon, really good over both legs. Had to come off in the second half in the first, but solid all throughout this particular game, a 7.8 for him. Noah Allen, I was saying he's not as big as the other defender, but definitely more technical. You could see the ball retention was a lot better tonight for Inter Miami. He had a 7.3. Alba was good on that left side, 7.3 for him as well. Then Redondo, I think the unsung hero over both legs, definitely marshaled the midfield. Busquets doesn't have quite the legs that Redondo has still, and Redondo definitely is one that you have to try to stop as well. He got a 7.1. Busquets, who came off second half, got a 6.7. Ruiz had a 6.6 in his limited time, did come off with a hamstring injury. Segovia, I thought, was a constant threat today. He got a 7.3 before coming off, and Allende, goal scorer in the first, didn't score tonight, but was always involved in attacks. He got a 7.4. And Suarez, given the man of the match with his 7.8 and a penalty in the first half. Then on the bench, Inter Miami used up all their bench. 5 subs they used. Kremaski came on early, played the rest of the game. He had a 6.9. Yannick Bright came on in the second half for Busquets. He had a 7.3, solid. Messi got to a 7.3 as well after his goal. Santiago Morales, I think he had the assist to Messi, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he had a 7.3. And then Thomas Aviles came on in the back line. He had a 6.8. So those are the stats from SofaScore for the game, the full stats overall. And again, this one ends 4-0 in favor of Inter Miami over 2 legs. Definitely not what a lot of the Jamaican fans want to see, but I think Cavalier should still hold their heads high. Definitely a great learning experience for the players. And yeah, I'm everywhere beating people for Rudy. I just said if people are accusing him of conflict of interest without proof, they are lying. Elon Musk is the definition. Jason, would you agree that Inter Miami played within themselves on both games and wanted to see what Cavaliers would do? Pressed when they had to and played off at other times? I don't think. Yeah, I definitely think that in moments of these 2 legs, they were playing within themselves. I think there was definitely the proverbial switch that you could see when they turned it on. Like, you could see a difference in Messi's intensity in the last 5 minutes of the game. Like, it looked like he wanted to score a goal. I thought the same could be said of the start of the second half of the first leg. There was just a different intensity that they had once they came out of halftime. So yeah, I would think that at times they were just trying to get through with limiting injuries and everything. The MLS just starting up; they have a full schedule there. So it's a balance that they're trying to find. I'm actually watching the Pumas Alajuelense game, and Carrasquilla is out there just playing passes everywhere for Pumas. The bad mind speed, that's the argument. Ian Frey not good. Over here would have killed him when he came on. Yeah, Over killed a lot of people. I remember when if we did believe people over it did mash up Lembikisa one at a time them in one of them game, you know. Enough people that say Lembikisa are not good enough, you know. But look what Dexter forward and do. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Free definitely have issues with quick, tricky players. And that is over it. But anyhow, people, big up on yourself, you know. That is it. That is it, people. Thanks again for the support. All those who tune in throughout the show, I really do greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow, as you know, it's a big day for the Reggae Boys. We'll be dropping the squad for the Gold Cup, I guess what you call it now, playing or preliminary. So we'll be looking forward to that release. I think the press conference will be at 11 o'clock my time. That's 10 o'clock in Jamaica. I believe it's going to be something that I can join on Zoom, I hope. So if I'm able to, I will definitely drop some questions. If you want a specific question asked, anything that you think of, go ahead and drop it in the comments for this video, and I will make sure to include it. Usually I get a chance to ask two, so if that's the case tomorrow, I will ask one that I've come up with myself, and I'll ask the best one that I see in the comments. All right, people? So yeah, man. If when the video done, just drop it in the comment section. Also, drop in the comment section your thoughts on the two-leg display. I think it's a moment to be proud, to be honest. We're able to get to this stage of the competition by winning another trophy. I don't think that we can say that Cavalier or Jamaican football would have embarrassed themselves. You know, shout out to all the fans as well who came out to support. Even if they came out just because Messi was playing, at the end of the day, it's a good look. When Jamaica hosts a match, or a club team, or Jamaica national team, and the stadium is like that and noisy and full, that is a great, great, great feeling. So, yeah, man, Float, let them know on the way out. Remember to smash that like button. Please do smash the like button. And all those who tuned in, we really do appreciate it. Once again, my name is Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV. And before I leave, let me change this because this is the truth of the matter. It ended 4-0. Yep. Lionel Messi gets a goal in Jamaica. Yep. Lionel Messi gets a goal in Jamaica. Red Skull says King should be starting for Jamaica. That youth have vision in passing and dictating the play. Well, let's see if Steve McLaren agree with you there, Red Skull. And we'll find out soon because these games are coming up very, very shortly. So we'll see where he thinks King lands in the pecking order right now with the defenders and the midfielders and everything. All right. Big up on yourself though, people. Red Skull, you don't know, tomorrow we're outside. We're gonna do the EPL preview show, and we're actually going to do like a double, basically 2 shows in one, because of course the squad will be dropping tomorrow. So the first half of the show will run to the EPL preview, and then to close the show out tomorrow night, I'll switch jerseys, switch hats, and we'll start to talk about the squad and start to preview the St. Vincent 2-leg games that we have to play to make sure that we make it into this Gold Cup this summer. All right, people. So big up. Thanks again for the support, people. We didn't quite get to the 100 likes, but we're not going to kill them because I wasn't really begging them tonight. So all those who did hit the like button, we greatly appreciate it. All those who didn't, we're not bad mind people. But big up on yourself, and thanks so much for the support. As I said before, I am Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV, and we are out of here.